Come do your intro.
Hey, what's everybody else doing?
That's all you get today, boys. Guy's not feeling it. Andrew, I'm glad everyone's here, but Andrew, I'm specifically glad you are here. I got some news. We're good. We're good. We're good.
Videos, bro. You want me to wrap anything?
Yeah. What's happening, boys? Y'all ready for this? This is going to be the last half of the last case of Bowman Blasters. Tomorrow will be Hobby. We're going to do Bowman Hobby. For anybody that was here yesterday, first half was pretty good. Didn't come close to the first half of the previous box, but we pulled a lot of color. Couple decent autos. Yankees 8. Yankees did real well. So yeah, Yankees were the big winner yesterday. Twins did well. We had a Walker Jenkins auto to 99. That was probably the biggest card we pulled. But as far as hit-wise, Yankees over everybody yesterday. All right, guys, let me get the checklist up for y'all so I can tell you what you're trying to find. There we go. All right, boys. And as you know, we will do one of these while we get some people up in here. Heritage Pack 1 going up now. Okay. There we go. Pre-bidding is live, guys. For anyone that's into that kind of thing, you can pre-bid for your teams. Pre-bidding is live. Bowman?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Trying to sell the product.
Bowman is exciting. Fixed lead? Yo.
So for this, how do you get a team? Do you like bid on the team, or do you?
Yeah. Yeah, you have somebody wants to know. Yeah, you got to do the whatnot app.
I was just wondering if it was like a bid on the team or like the wheel. Like how
It's not the wheels. No, it's a PYT auction. So I'll auction off each team. What's happening, boys? Last half of Bowman. 20 value boxes. Kojak, TJC, Andrew and Grant. What's going on? Andrew, you ready for them Rockies? I will tell you, Andrew. So you remember you were here for both days of the first case, and you predicted 8 autos, right? And we had 7. The second case, the second half of that case, I was sorting and I missed an auto in the paper. So we had 8. You were right. I wanted to let you know. Easy money sniper in the building. Sam, what's up, Sam? Yep, it was a Guardian. A donut. Sleep with one eye open.
What? Get back to work, Bob.
What's wrong with y'all? 2 minutes left. Excuse me. 2 minutes left, guys. 2 minutes for the Heritage Baseball Blaster Pack. Oh. Minute and a half, boys. Minute and a half, and we will start selling this stuff. $20 boxes, boys. 20 box. Bowman blasters, and they do hit. We have pulled some fire out of this stuff. Yeah. My bad. 1 minute. One minute left, and we will be on our way. It is for us, yes. This will be the only What Not break today. $20 seconds, boys. Let's see who gets this thing. It is going to be Big Guy. Big Guy 70. All right, Big Guy, you want to rip it or ship it? Rip it. All right. Let's rip it. Then I'll start the break. All right, Big Guy. I believe this is your variant. Let me make sure. Yep. Your SP is of Mike Yazermisky. So, not too bad. I'll get your name on that.
Yes, Trimsky.
Yes, Trimsky. Yes, sir. Thank you. All right, guys. Let me find my sticky notes. And we will start selling this bad boy. All right. So, first team up, guys. First team up will be the Toronto Blue Jays. Again, for anybody just coming in, this is a 20 blaster box break. 20 are right there. You can count them. 20 blaster break. First team up will be the Toronto Blue Jays. I'll pin it for you. There you go. First team up will be the Blue Jays. You are chasing the Vlad Guerrero Jr. Anime. Anime is the case set of this product. So Vlad the Anime, Charles McAdoo on your prospect auto, Jake Bloss and Vlad also signed. We'll go ahead and do it up, guys. Here we go. Toronto Blue Jays on the clock. Toronto Blue Jays. That's Vlad Guerrero. Vlad Guerrero anime. Charles McAdoo prospect auto. Jake Bloss also signs, but it's a chance of Vlad Guerrero anime is what you're chasing. Sam. Takes down the Jays. All right, boys. Let me start up another heritage for y'all. One sec. And I will run the next team. Start that divvy. There we go. All right, guys. After the Blue Jays, it will be the Chicago White Sox. For the White Sox, that is going to be Hagen Smith and Kyle Teal on your prospects. Drew Thorpe on your vet auto. Braden Montgomery and Javier Mulligan also signed. So Hagen Smith and Kyle Teal for the Chicago White Sox. Here they are. Chicago White Sox boys on the clock. That's Hagen Smith prospect and Kyle Teal. Greatness loading. Also, Drew Thorpe does sign. You have Braden Montgomery and Javier McGolligan also signed for them in here. But it's Hagen Smith and Kyle Teal. That's who you're looking for. Hagen Smith, prospect auto. Kyle Teal, prospect auto. And then the Chromes are Montgomery and McGolligan. So 4 big prospects. And your vet is Drew Thorpe. If you're a Drew Thorpe fan. Beantown Sports. Very nice. All right. Next up, boys, it is going to be the Atlanta Braves. For the Braves, we have 4 vet autos. That is Hurston Waldrop, Matt Olson, Acuna Jr., and Spencer Strider. For the prospects, it is Didier Fuentes. Schwellenbach also signs on your Chrome rookie, as he does for the Rockstar rookie. And Cam Caminiti also signs for them as a prospect. The Atlanta Braves. Atlanta Braves on the clock. Caminiti, Schwellenbach auto. Fuentes is your prospect. A lot of vets for them in this. Waltrip Olson, Acuna Jr. signs, and Spencer Strider. All signed for the Braves in this. Oh. So a pretty decent checklist for the Braves. J Jet. Takes down the Braves. All right, boys. After the Braves, it is going to be the Baltimore Orioles. It's a lot of Kobe Mayo. Kobe Mayo has an anime case hit. He's your Chrome rookie auto. He has Rockstar rookie auto, Rookie of the Year favorite auto. A lot of Kobe Mayo for the Orioles in this. Your rookie prospect or your Chrome prospect is Aaron Estrada, but it's Kobe Mayo all over for the Orioles. And there they are. Baltimore Orioles on the clock, guys. Kobe Mayo is your guy. Kobe Mayo anime is what you're chasing. He also has 3 different auto variations. If you're chasing the prospect, it is Aaron Estrada. For the Orioles. Iron G Chef takes down the Orioles. Oh, nope, not that one. All right. After that, guys, it is going to be the Chicago Cubs. Chicago Cubs, guys. That is Cade Horton on your prospect auto. Jonathan Long also signs. For your rookies, it's Kevin Alcantara signs in the Chrome Rookie, the Rookie of the Year favorites, and Matt Shaw signs on the VIP. For the Chicago Cubs, and let's see who gets this. D. Shelley. D. Shelley, you want to rip it or ship it? Also, guys, the Chicago Cubs are on the clock. All right, I'll rip it right after this, Shelley. Matt Shaw, Kelvin Alcantara, Jonathan Long, all signed for him in here. Cade Horton as well as your top prospect. Ricky B. All right, guys, let me rip this for D. Shelley. And I will remind y'all while we take this little break, pre-bidding is live. If your team is still there, I have it running and you can pre-bid on it. Trey Sweeney. I believe the Thorpe will be your SP show. Let me see. Nope. Looks like you just got the pink one, but still. Trey Sweeney RC. Very nice. All right, guys, let me run the next one. The next one is going to be the Houston Astros. Houston Astros are going to be up next. Let me find the checklist for y'all. That is going to be Cam Smith, Yanso Villarolo, and Walker Janik for your prospect autos. Cam Smith is the guy. So here we go, boys. The Houston Astros on the clock. Houston Astros on the clock. Cam Smith is who you're chasing. Cam Smith, Yancel Villarroel, and Walker Janik, who I'm told sells pretty well. Shea Whitcomb as well. Also signs on the rookie, not the prospect. Chief, welcome back, Chief. Chief takes down the Astros.
Bring it, Chief.
All right, boys. That's the Stros. Next up, it is going to be the New York Mets. For the Mets. Mets are the first team we're going to run into, guys, that has 2 animes. Juan Soto and Luis Angel Acuna. Both animes. First team with 2. For your vet autos, Brett Batty, JD Martinez, Acuna, and Mark Venidos. Acuna also has pretty much every variation of auto in this product. But your 2 animes are Soto and Acuna. For the New York Mets.
What's that? Yeah, I haven't seen it since Cleveland.
For the Mets, guys. 2 animes. Soto and Acuna. 2 animes. For the Mets, that's what you're chasing. Soto anime, Acuna anime, and then a lot of Acuna autos. Jonah Tong, also Ricky B. Congrats, Ricky. All right, boys, move right along. It's going to be now the San Francisco Giants. What am I looking for? Oh. Gotcha. San Francisco Giants on the clock next, boys. That is going to be Jacob Bresnahan and Johnny Level on your prospects. Those are the two you're looking for, two big ones. Prospect autos, should I say. So here we are, boys. San Francisco Giants on the clock. That's Jacob Bresnahan and Johnny Level, your two big prospects on your autos. I believe I pulled one yesterday. No, it was a low numbered color. I want to say it was out of 50. I pulled a gold of one of them yesterday. Buck Jam. 90259. All right, boys. That's the Giants. Next up, it is going to be the Seattle Mariners. The order they gave me, Ricky. It's just a. You looking for a specific team? The Royals. Royals are about 12 away. All right, guys. Okay, so it is going to be the Mariners this time around. And having said that, the Mariners are one of 3 teams to have this. So they have an Ichiro anime. The Ichiro animes have a variant called kanji. For anyone that doesn't know what a kanji anime is, the entire card, the front at least, I don't know about the back, is written in Japanese lettering. It's really sick. And you can pull these out of Bowman blasters. So it's Ichiro kanji. For your prospects, it's Jared Sudstrom and Colt Emerson, but the Ichiro kanji is what you're chasing. Seattle Mariners. Seattle Mariners on the clock, guys. But it is the Ichiro kanji you are chasing. So. Who was it? It should be in the box, in the Whatnot local pickup. Cubbies.
Cubbies 1-2 or Cubbies 1-2-3?
1-2.
That's the dog.
Okay, there we go. Honestly, active, I have no idea. Not this week, because tomorrow I'm doing Bowman Hobby. Next up, guys, it is going to be the San Diego Padres. For the Padres, you have 2 animes. That is Leo DeVries and Fernando Tatis. DeVries also signs. That's a big one for his prospect auto. Also, Cobb Hightower, Humberto Cruz, and DeVries signs on the Chrome version. And DeVries signs in the VIP. So a lot of Leo DeVries and 2 animes. DeVries and Fernando Tatis. DeVries and Tatis, guys. That's who you're chasing in this. Both animes and DeVries signs 3 different ways. Let's see who gets this. Jimmy, you here? I got you. Sam. All right, guys. Let me start the next one, and then I'll rip that for Jimmy. Next one is going to be the Philadelphia Phillies. For the Phillies, that is Bryce Harper's anime. So the case hit for the Phillies is Bryce Harper. Andrew Painter and Mick Abel also signed, as does Aaron Escobar and Win Hui Pan. But it's Painter and Harper you're chasing. For the Phillies, all right, Jimmy, let's see what you got. Phillies on the clock, guys. Bryce Harper anime, Andrew Painter prospect. Got a green right off the bat. Lance Lynn. Let me check your SP. Bryce Harper anime. And nope, just the green. All right. Matt Moore. That is the Phillies. Matt Moore. 11. All right. So next up, guys, it is going to be the Pittsburgh Pirates. So that is an anime of Connor Griffin. Chrome prospect autos of Griffin, Jeb, and Sung Chi Chang. Paul Skeens does sign in this on the Hobby Stars, which is an absolutely sick insert. I love those. And Connor Griffin signs on the VIP. So you have the Griffin anime, the Griffin auto, and a Skeens auto. So both the big ones sign. And Connor Griffin has an anime. Pittsburgh Pirates, guys, on the clock. Pittsburgh Pirates. Or who you looking for? Skeens does sign. Skeens signs. Connor Griffin anime. Paul Skeens auto. Connor Griffin anime. Connor Griffin autographs. A lot of stuff in this for the Pirates. Ricky B. Whoa, calm down now. All right, guys, the Pirates. Next up, it is going to be the Cincinnati Reds. For the Reds, we have Chase Burns, E. Smith Pindea, Ichiro Cano Hernandez, Nibel Mariano, and Sammy Stafura. Ellie does sign for them in here. Ellie signs on the Hobby Stars. Rhett Lauder also signs in Rookie of the Year favorites and in the Rockstar Rookies, as does Chase Burns again. So Ellie does sign, guys, for the Reds. Here they are. Cincinnati Reds on the clock. Ellie auto, Rhett Lauder auto, Chase Burns signs 2 ways. Got the other Ichiro, E. Smith Pindea, Mariano, and Stafura. But it is Ellie's the big one. Ellie is the big one. Chase Burns is good too. Chief. Chief takes him down. All right, guys. After the Reds, it is going to be the Los Angeles Angels. They are a tree. That's 20 Bowman blaster boxes. The Los Angeles Angels, guys, had two animes, Mike Trout and Christian Moore. Christian Moore would be absolutely sick. They have 6 prospect autos. Cole Fontenelle, Christian Moore, George Klassen, Hayden Alvarez, Kevin Castillo, and Lucas Ramirez. Trout signs for them in this, as does Caden Dana and Christian Moore. But again, guys, the big case hit 2 animes, Mike Trout and Christian Moore. For the Los Angeles Angels. Yep, picking. They do, unless you do not want it. And you tell me ahead of time. If not, everything ships. Mike Trout and Christian Moore, guys. Those are your 2 big chases. Yes, sir. Oh, Peyton Onajic also signs for them in this. I forgot the prospect auto, but that is the prospect if you're chasing it. Buck. Buck Jam. Where we at? Okay. Next up, guys, it is going to be the Cleveland Guardians. For the Guardians, guys, the Guardians have a anime of Travis Bazana. Bazana is all over this product for them. Okay. Travis Bazana, Josh Hartle. Bazana signs for Prospect Autos. Brian Rochio signs for your Vets. So they have one of the biggest Prospect Auto checklists in this product. Alex Mooney, Chase Mobley, Cameron Sullivan, Esteban Gonzalez, Jackson Humphreys, Jose Perella, Luis Morejo, Matt Wilkinson, and Travis Bazana. Bazana also signs on the Hobby Stars and in the VIP. So if you're a Travis Bazana fan, you think he's going to be great, the Guardians are for you. And there we are. Cleveland Guardians, guys, on the clock. Cleveland Guardians. Travis Bazana. If you think he's the future or he's the guy, this is the team. And there is a lot of him in this product. Alex. Congratulations, sir. Hope I get you a nice Bazana. All right, guys. Start up another Heritage for y'all real quick. Whoa, now. Whoa, now. All right, one sec. Let me start that Heritage Givey for y'all, and I will. There we go. Okay. So next up, boys, it is going to be, this is the halfway point. 15 left. It is going to be the New York Yankees. For the Yankees, we have, I believe they have 4 animes. They do. So Yankees are one of those teams, guys, that have a kanji. So we have Aaron Judge, Derek Jeter, and Hideki Matsui. A kanji variation of his anime, which is the Japanese writing on the front. So kanji anime, we have a J-Dom auto and an Oswald Peraza auto and 4 prospects. That is Edglin Perez, whose auto I pulled yesterday, and Ingrid Urena. Pulled both their autos yesterday, I believe. Flores and Maddock also signed for them, but they do have 4 animes and a kanji, guys. New York Yankees. Yankees on the clock, guys. 4 animes and a kanji variant for Hideki Matsui. So this is one of the bigger teams, guys, for anime chasing. Second only, I believe, to the Dodgers, but that kanji variation will be something if we pull it. They can be pulled out of blasters. It is confirmed. Ricky. All All right, guys. So that was halfway. Next up, it is going to be the Minnesota Twins. The Twins were the big winner yesterday. Let's see, where are they? Yes. Twins were the big winners yesterday. Walker Jenkins to 99 I pulled. All right. So, for the Minnesota Twins, Walker Jenkins has an anime. He also signs under the Bowman Prospect and the Chrome. Oh, you cutting? Kyle DeBarge also signs for them. Brooks Lee signs for Rockstar Rookies, but it is the Walker Jenkins anime you are chasing. And here we go, boys. If this thing will cooperate. Okay. There we go. Technical difficulties. Minnesota Twins are on the clock, guys. That is Walker Jenkins. His anime, his auto, that is what you are chasing. Big Walker Jenkins. Anime auto, Kyle DeBarge as well. But Walker Jenkins is the guy. If you so choose, and Sam does. Sam, very nice. All right, guys. Next up, this is our first, true big rookie coming. It is going to be the Athletics, Oakland or Las Vegas, whatever you choose to call them. So that is Jacob Wilson you're chasing in this thing. Jacob Wilson he signs on the Rockstar Rookies. Nick Kurtz signs in the VIP. As for your prospects, you have Will Simpson, Steven Echevarria, Nate Natekill, Nick Kurtz, and Dylan Fine. Chrome prospects is Sam Stewart and Nick Kurtz. But Jacob Wilson is your big guy. Oakland, Las Vegas Athletics, guys. The A's. The A's are on the clock. Jacob Wilson, Rockstar Rookie. For your prospects, Fine, Kurtz, Namekill. If you click on the break, Hillbilly, it'll show what you can pre-bid on. Is that where they're supposed to go, Lake? I'm not sure. I just assume they're going anywhere. Hillbilly, if you look at the break, it'll show what teams you can pre-bid on, and those are the ones I have left. Oh. All right, Nav. Takes down the A's. We're a little over halfway done, Hillbilly. Who won this giving? Let's see. That's J Viz. J Vivs. You want to rip it or ship it? Rip. All right, guys. Let's rip this for Jay real quick. Then we'll get back to going. Assad, Norby, Carpenter, Marsh, nice Dylan Cruz, Chrome, Paul Goldschmidt, Strom, and Young. Let's check, see if you got an SP with that. Nope, unless this is the SP. Nope. Chrome Goldschmidt for you. For free. Yes, sir. Appreciate you. I'll get your name on. We'll get that out to you. All right, guys. That was the A's. So after the A's, we're going to go to the Rays. Tampa Bay Rays, guys. For Tampa. Again, this is a 20-box Bowman break. 20 boxes. For the prospects for the Rays, you have Brody Hopkins, Emily Petrie. Does it? Gregory Barrios, Gary Gill Hill, who has the second best name in baseball, Jack Lyons, and Mike Vassell for your prospects. So here we go, boys. Tampa Bay Rays on the clock. Tampa Bay Rays. That is, again, Brody Hopkins, Emmeline Petrie, Gregory Barrios, Gary Gill Hill, Jack Lyons, and Mike Vassell. Those are your guys you want. The prospects that sign. Carson Williams as a VIP prospect as well. Chief takes down the Rays. All right, guys. Next up, it is going to be the Texas Rangers. This is the second half, Jay. We broke the first one. That's why it's so inset into the box. The first one was yesterday. This is, I will say, guys, this is my last case of Bowman Blasters. Tomorrow we'll be moving to Hobby. All right, guys. This is our first team with an All-American game auto. That's Jack Leiter. Your vet autos, it is going to be Evan Carter, Josh Jung, and Kumar Rocker. Prospects are David Hageman and Garrett Horn. Kumar Rocker is all over this thing. He signs in every way you can. The Texas Rangers, guys, are on the clock. Texas Rangers, Kumar Rocker. If you think he's the guy, he has everything except an anime. Kumar Rocker, Jack Leiter. All over this thing. Rookie of the Year for Rocker. Rockstar Rookie Auto for Rocker. Chief. All right, guys. After the Rangers, it will be the Miami Marlins. Miami Marlins, guys. That is another All-American, Carter Johnson. Your Bowman Prospect Auto is PJ Morlando. Chrome prospects are Morlando Thomas White, who I pulled last week out of 99 in this. And Fabian Lopez. Rockstar rookie Connor Norby signs. And Thomas White signs in the VIP Prospect Auto. So a lot of good young names that sign in this for the Miami Marlins, guys, on the clock. Miami Marlins. Morlando is your guy. Thomas White also signs, as does Fabian Lopez. Connor Norby does sign in here for them, and Thomas White. Thomas White signs two ways. But I know it's White and Morlando. That's the two you want. White and Morlando sign. Art Street.
I mean, it's not bad for that old of a forward.
All right, guys. Marlins. Now it is going to be the Kansas City Royals and the Fighting Bobby Witts. All right, guys. So the Royals are a unique team. Well, let me tell you everything, then I'll tell you about it. So they have three animes, one of the few teams with more than two. Bobby Witt, George Brett, and Jack Caglione, who's the guy you want in this, one of the big ones. So you have Huanchen, Caglione, Utgart, and Javier Vaz that sign on the chrome. But the Royals are the only team in this product that have a dual auto. Have a dual auto. It is of Bobby Witt and Caglione. They're the only team that has one. The only team with a dual, and they have Caglione, who you want. Kansas City Royals, guys. Caglione and Bobby Witt. You're chasing the duel. You're chasing Caglione himself. Caglione signs in the VIP. Witt signs on the Hobby Stars. Caglione also signed in the Chrome Prospects. And there's 3 animes. Bobby Witt, George Brett, Caglione, and the absolutely sick duel. Bobby Witt, Caglione. The chase card for me. Ricky B. What? All right, Ricky. Next up, guys, it is going to be the Arizona Diamondbacks. For the Diamondbacks, on your prospects, that's Drew Jones, Slade Caldwell, and Tommy Troy. Your vets, Corbin Carroll and Jordan Lawler, both sign in here. Your Chromes are Bo Walker, Yancey Luis, Ricardo Yan, and Slade Caldwell. But it is Drew Jones and Tommy Troy. That's who you're chasing. And here they are, boys. The Arizona Diamondbacks. Team number 1 in the list, AZ Diamondbacks, guys. Drew Jones, Slade Caldwell, Tommy Troy for your prospects. Underneath that, you have Corbin Carroll and Jordan Lawler for your vet autos. Bo Walker and Yancey Luis, Jan and Caldwell all signed on the Chrome, but Jones and Troy are your top 2. Chief takes him down. All right, guys, from the top to the bottom. Next up, it is going to be the Washington Nationals. 2 animes of Dylan Cruz and James Wood. So they have 2 of the big ones, 2 of the really big rookies, and they have animes, both of them. They both signed, I want to say, 3 different ways. If you're looking for prospects, your prospect is Caleb Loma Vida, and then they do have an All-American of Travis Sikora, but it is Wood and Cruz you're chasing. The Nationals, guys. Washington Nationals. Dylan Cruz and James Wood both have animes, both signed. Dylan Cruz and James Wood. Animes, 3 different autos. Dylan Cruz signs every way, I think, and Wood signs 2 ways, on top of having both animes. V-Tom. Takes down the Nats. All right, guys. The big 6. I'll tell you what, I'll do one more Heritage. One more Heritage Givey. One more Heritage Givey for the end of the selling period. Okay. So, next up, guys, it is going to be the Boston Red Sox. Boston Red Sox. That is... They have an anime. It is Rafael Devers. Or DeVers. Blake Ida on your prospect auto. And Sidian Rafaela for your vet auto. Now, there is, for your prospect autos, you have Conrad Kaysen, Franklin Arias, Josh Nixon Garcia, and Baby Poppy, D'Angelo Ortiz. That is Big Poppy's kid. And there is a Roman Anthony card in here. It's not autoed, but The Scouts 100, he does have the number 1 card. So there is a room in Anthony. It's just not his auto. But there it is, guys. The Boston Red Sox on the clock. Boston Red Sox. Baby Poppy, Conrad Kaysen, Franklin Arias, and Josh Nixon Garcia. But it's the Rafael Devers and May. And May. Wow. And the May. Rafael Devers and the May is what you're chasing. That is their hit out of this. And there is like I said, there is a room in Anthony. It's not autoed, but it is the number 1 spot on the Scouts 100 list, which I have not pulled yet. T. Bester takes down the Sox. Congratulations, sir. All right, guys. Next up, it is going to be the St. Louis Cardinals. St. Louis Cardinals, and we all know who's on there. That is the guy. The best auto I've pulled out of these blaster boxes, that is J.J. Weatherholt. 2 animes on the Cardinals, guys. Weatherholt and Pujols. You have vet and rookie autos of Sagassi and Victor Scott. Weatherholt also signs in the Chrome autos, as does Quinn Matthews and Chin Wei Lin. Weatherholt also signs in Hobby Stars, and Sagassi signs in Rookie of the Year autographs and in Rookie of the Year favorites. Weatherholt also signs in VIP. So 3 Weatherholt autos, a Weatherholt anime, and a Pujols anime is what you are chasing when you chase the Cardinals. And here they are, boys. St. Louis Cardinals, you're chasing after J.J. Weatherholt. 2 animes, Weatherholt and Pujols. 20 boxes, 2 animes, and a lot of Weatherholt autos. I have pulled one before, not out of this case, but it's clipped on the Whatnot channel if you guys want to look at it. It's pretty cool. Green grass parallel out of 99. Picking good. Congrats. Good luck to you. All right, boys. 4 left. Next up, it is going to be the Detroit Tigers. There we go. For the Tigers, your Chrome Prospect autos are Franierber Montilla, Josu Brincino, Jack Penny, and Kevin McGonigal. Jackson Jobe signs as a rookie. You have Jackson Jobe on the Rockstar rookies, Jackson Jobe and Jace Jung on the fan favorite autos, but we're all chasing the Max Clark anime. That is what you're looking for. That is what you want. Detroit Tigers on the clock, guys. Max Clark anime is what you are looking for. Detroit Tigers, Max Clark anime. Donut. Put the 1 up. Yep. Beantown. Takes him down. All right, let's see who gets the last Heritage pack, guys. That is going to be Beantown. Man, back to back, huh? All right, Bean, you want to rip it or ship it? All right, boys, next up. Rip it. Let's rip that real quick. See if we can pull something cool for you. I believe this is your SP, the Pepper Dot. Yep. SP from Heritage. Ryan Pepiot. I'll get your name on that for you, bud. All right, guys. Final three. First one coming up is going to be the Los Angeles Dodgers. The LA Dodgers, guys. So the Dodgers have 6 animes. They have the most animes in this product. Mookie Betts, Roki Sasaki, Hwai-Sung Kim, and Shohei Ohtani. And they're the only team to have 2 kanji variations. Roki Sasaki and Shohei Ohtani both have kanji animes. 6 total animes on the Dodgers, on top of Andy Pegas signing for vets, as is Tommy Edman. Your prospect autos are Chris Campos and Eduardo Quintero. Sasaki also has a Chrome auto and a Hobby Stars, I believe. Rookie of the Year favorite. But 6 animes, guys. 6 on the Dodgers. Mookie Betts, Sasaki, Hwai-Sung Kim, and Shohei Ohtani. 6 animes. Sasaki and Ohtani both have kanji variations. The only team with 2 most animes in the product on the Dodgers. Six animes, guys. Betts, Sasaki, Kim, and Ohtani, and 2 kanjis. Sasaki and Ohtani, my dream pull, is a kanji of any kind. Why not? Oh. Ricky B. Congrats, Ricky, man. I'm hoping I can get some for you. 2 left, guys. It is the big 2. And you know who we're chasing in both of them. First up will be the Milwaukee Brewers. There's not really much to say, but I'll say it anyway because I like to be thorough. On your vet auto, it is Tyler Black. Bowman prospects, it is Chandler Welch. And really, the one you are chasing, Churio does sign in this, as does Cooper Pratt, if anyone's chasing anyone but Jesus. But it is Jesus Mate. I have pulled an auto of him out of these before. Jesus Mate, the number 1 guy, the hottest dude in the product. And there they are, guys. The Milwaukee Brewers are on the clock. Jesus Mate. Oh, I forgot to take off the repeat, man. My bad.
No, like
I mean, like, it's going to repeat the whole playlist.
oh yeah.
But that's okay. We can make do for one day.
You can do for the last 2 weeks.
I fixed it yesterday.
You did.
Hey, donut. Let's see.
They've been in here before.
Hawk takes down the Dodgers. Did you have him yesterday, too? Josh, we got 1 team left, Josh.
The big chief.
Got you. I knew you had something. 1 team left, Josh. And it is the team to have in the product, Charlie Condon and the Colorado Rockies. I'll go over what he has. Charlie Condon has an anime, a Bowman prospect auto, a prospect chrome auto, a Hobby Stars auto, and a VIP auto. So he signs in every way except Rookie of the Year favorites because he's not technically a rookie. Charlie Condon is like, he's the number 1 prospect in baseball, right?
He's like the third round.
Third, everyone's going nuts for Condon.
Yeah, he's the main rookie. He's the main first Bowman in this product.
Yeah. Condon's the chase guy. Mate's up there too, though. Yeah.
Both of them are the top 2.
Yeah.
Because they didn't have cards in throwing draft.
Yeah, they didn't have cards. That's what it was.
This is their first time having cards.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Top always holds some players for each set.
Yeah. So here they are, guys. The big one. The Colorado Rockies are on the clock. Charlie Condon, every which way he can. And the anime. You are chasing the Condon anime in this thing too. Condon anime, Condon autos, 4 different ways. Never a doubt in my mind. Andrew said, nope, it's my turn. My lord. All right, boys. That is the end of selling. Now it's time to rock this thing. I feel fine. We have sold it all. I will unpin it. I will get all this out of here, and we will hopefully. I'd love to get a super, man. That'd be awesome, huh? I don't want to dump it, so I'm going to put them all to the side. All right, boys. Empty boxes, you can see. Let me get all these situated in front of y'all. And here we go. 20 boxes, guys. I have pulled, a lot of you guys have been here. This is going to be the end of my second case. A lot of you guys have been here for all of it, and you know we have pulled some crazy stuff. There was a lot of color yesterday, so I'm hoping to repeat that. All right, here we go. Box 1, guys. Box uno. Let me move this knife so I don't stab myself. Christmas, Thorpe, Alcantara, Kumar Rocker, DeBarge, and Basillo. Got a reptile, a reptilian, Kyle Teal. Chase Burns on our reptilian is Emmeline Petrie for the Rays. Rays on the board first. Tampa Bay is Chief. Petrie. So yeah, guys, tomorrow I will be running Bowman Hobby for you baseball guys. Bowman Hobby. It's just a 2-boxer, not a whole case. There's Amade, Pinella, Betts, Otani. So if anybody's interested in Bowman Hobby, that is up right now. Go ahead and bookmark it. I'll build the break itself after this. You guys can pre-bid, but it will be a 2-box Bowman Hobby tomorrow because we're out of blasters after this. Contreras, number 31, Chase DeLauder. McAdoo, Fuentes, Walker, Pina, and Payne, both Brewers. Soto, Schwellenbach, Trey Sweeney. We got a purple bandana back there. Purple bandana, Walcott, Freeman, Whitcomb, Lee, Skeens, Painter. All right, let's see who it is. Purple bandana is out of 199. It is going to be, ooh, that's a big one. Leo DeVries, I'm sorry. Leo DeVries for the Padres. Sam. That's a pretty good one. I like that, Sam. VIP, Christian Moore. Perez, Montez, Utgard, Castillo, Waltrip, and Louder. In the box one. Look at me, mate. I'm doing stuff for you. I didn't know that's how you wanted it. All right, boys. Box two. Whoa, now. Hey, y'all need to calm down. All right? Jumping around everywhere. I'm excited, too. Three, I think. Ben Rice, Rockstar, Sagasi. We got a Bowman blue with baby blue paper. Ching and Moore. Let's see. Who's our paper? Blue is out of 499. Rafael Flores. Andrew, this was one of the autos yesterday. Not this, it was green, but this guy was one of the autos. Yanks had two of the autos yesterday. For the Yankees is Mr. Ricky. Oh, hold on now. Top loader's not cooperating. Not a Flores fan, Tua? See if I can move y'all back. I don't want to. Room's a little limited at the moment. Yeah, that's fair. That's our reptilian right there. Lee, Simeon, Greatness Loading, Montez, Max Clark, and for the Orioles, Samuel Basalo. Huh? For Baltimore on their reptilian. Sick. All right. Drew Jones, Will Simpson, Arias. This might be an all base pack. Yep. Prospect 18, Sebastian Walcott. Yeah, you remember? You remember? And, oh, there we go. Refractor. Chase Burns out of 499. Bowman Chrome. That is for the Reds. Cincinnati Reds. Chiefs. No, not. Well, if you give me a little bit, let me get through a couple boxes. Nah, we need something better than that. Langford, Cruz, Perez, Rhett Lauder, rookie favorites. Victor Rodriguez, Cameron Sullivan. All right. Harper, Tatis, Wynn, Bryce Eldridge, Payne, Sean Keys, Gary Gill Hill, my favorite player. So there's our big hit, Andrew. Oh, dude, I'd lose my mind. What'd you pull? What's that out of?
Select
No, number.
49.
Nice.
Okay, I got both.
Who pulled it? Melton?
Parker.
Park? Nice. Guy at the shop just pulled a Hulk Hogan autograph. I have one of those. That's my retirement card. Remember that? That's the last auto I ever pulled out of a break at the shop. But you remember, Reaper, were you here? Tuesday. Tuesday, we started off super slow. And like those last 3 blasters went crazy. Hey, how poetic, Donut? What? He pulls the Hogan and it's Voodoo Child. Oh, that's his theme? Yeah, his NWO theme. Oh, this is sticky, guys. We might have our first auto here. We do for the Rangers. Esteban Meja. Chief. First auto of the break goes to the Rangers. I don't think Chief's here, but good job. Van, Jang, Lindsay, Sullivan. Huh? Oh. Are you going to the post office? Okay. Greatness loading. Weatherholt. Got a reptilian here, I forgot to say. For the Giants, O'Neal Perez. On the Bowman first, reptilian. Giants are Buck. Nice job, Buck. Jung, we got our first red of Nick York. Red SP. Red rookie SP. For the Pirates. That is Ricky. Red rookie, Nick York. Yeah, Andrew, you weren't here for it, man, but the first like about 15 blasters, there was like one auto, and it was a paper auto with nothing. Then like I pulled a Thomas White to 99. Like it was crazy after that. Jones, Matthews, Tavares, Altuve. Machado, Rodriguez, Martinez, Prospect 50, Braden Montgomery. Baby Poppy, Morales, Lopez, Morlando. Out of 499, Braylon Payne. That's crazy. I have it. The whole case, the last case, we didn't pull any of these. And now we have 2 of the refractors. So for the Brew Crew, Brewers are Tua. Not the brewer you're looking for, but a hit is a hit is a hit. Does fit the name. Lindor. Luis Angel Acuna. Montilla. Loma Vida. Jordan Ramirez. Bellinger. Carson Williams. VIP. McGonigal. Sundstrom. Sullivan. DeVries. Thomas White. All right, in the box. All right, boys. Next box. Yeah. Thorpe, Acuna. Wait, Alcantara and Acuna. There's a Weatherholt. The darkest days. It's such a good song. Wilson, Festa, Turner, Colby Mayo on Rookie of the Year favorite. Smith and Cruz. Any good Oriole 101s yet? Not yet. Hey, you have a ladder I can borrow, by the way? Iron Z Chef? Cruz, Stafora, and Sundstrom. Large. All base, I believe. Yes. Still haven't hit our reptilian yet. There it is. Greatness loading. Kevin McGonigal. Painter, and for the Stros, that is Yancel Villarroel. For the Stros, all right. Last pack of box 3, I believe. Been doing so many of these, I done lost count already, and we're not even halfway done. Colby Mayo, Simpson, and Lara. Again, guys, for anyone here tomorrow, same time, I will be doing it's a little smaller. It's a 2-box hobby of Bowman. So we do have guaranteed stuff in there. Guaranteed auto or mem. But I think I did one Bowman hobby before I started doing these blasters. But since we're out, we're going to go ahead and run a 2-box hobby tomorrow. Hagen Smith and Echeverria. Where's our reptilian? Greatness loading, Christian Moore. Our reptilian is for the Mets, Jonah Tong. Jonah Tong on the Mets. Mets or Ricky. That's a good one to have then. This might be our base pack. Yeah, Seaver King, Dylan Fine. Win, Langford, Cruz, Prospect, 71 for the Mariners, for Mello. Walker Jenkins, Josh Nixon. Jackson Jobe on the rookie favorites. McGolligan and Connor Griffin. Line them all up, knock them down like this. Schwillenbach, Marte, Tucker, Basalo, Maddock, and Kalaz. Don't worry, Donut. Meat 345 has joined the chat. Your natural enemy. MEAT. I don't know why it made me laugh. I'm a child at heart. Street, if I pull a more Orlando auto, I'm going to lose it just as much as you will. Like, I clipped me pulling the Weatherholt from the first half of case one, and I visibly, I went I moved in and I was like, oh my God. Like, I was like stiff. So, any big name I recognize, I'm going to freak too. Hernandez, Smith. There's our reptilian. Greatness loading, Dylan, Brooks Lee, I'm sorry. Chrome, Drew Jones, reptilian for the Cubbies. Jonathan Long. For the Cubs, that is Ricky again. Ricky's going crazy. Philly, Simeon, Wood, Walcott, Lopez, Mobley, Lopez, and Jang. So we have our reptilian out the way. What else is in here? Wilson, Festa. There he is. The man himself, Roman Anthony. That's the first time I pulled this card. For Teb T. Bester. Soup, you just missed it, Soup. I'll see you there. Colby Mayo. Yeah, that's a big one. Caglione. What is going on in there? Perez, Reagans, Connor Griffin, Lewis, Ramirez. All right. Whittling it down, guys. Whittling it down. Just give me 1 sec. I know it's the end of the playlist. Phone's being a little weird, guys. Hold on. There we go. All right. Back at it. Back at it. Big Christmas. Spencer Schwillenbach as our reptilian. Caden Kendall for the Twins. Minnesota Twins. That's Mr. Sam. Second reptilian, I believe. Come on, boys. Give me some color. Otani. Hobby Shop. Molina and Matthews. Montilla and Matthews, I'm sorry. Prospect 43, Jefferson Cuero. All right. Dylan Cruz, Rookie of the Year favorites. Bryce Rayner. Fuentes. Oh, I can't believe this is actually on here. I like that song. VIP, Chase Burns. Torres and Mariano. Cooling off a little bit, boys. Yeah, I know. That just means something big's coming. That's all that means. No, you're good. You need to move? Big hit this break. Oh, this box? Yeah, I hope so. Ellie, Aiden Miller, Cade Horton, Nate Nankill, Rhett Lauder, Rookie of the Year favorites. Jackson Humphreys and Joffrey. Prospect 54, that is Blake Mitchell. Penny, there's some color, huh? For the Angels, Christian Moore. That's the one you want out of 199. For the Angels, Angels are Buck. Very nice. Rosario and Bazana. Still haven't had a reptilian yet. It's right there. Greatness loading, Acuna for the Mets. Anderson, Brito, and it is Yumin Lin for the Diamondbacks. On the reptilian. First hit for the Diamondbacks, Chief. Got a green. It's a chrome green, so it might be an auto when it chrome's that far in the front. Connor Norby. Okay. Green's out of 99. This might be an auto. It is. Whoa. Caglione auto for the Royals to 99. True green. Ricky. Is it Ricky? Who is it? It is Ricky. Ricky B. Yes, sir. Caglione, 29 of 99. We take those indeed. I'm even going to put him to the side. I should have separated the autos. Ricky over here, humble bragging. My third one. Your third Cags auto? Hopefully not your third green one. That'd be nutty. That ranks as the. I think that's the best auto I pulled out of this. Oh, he got the 101.
What?
You got the 101 of Cags? Yeah, that's his second green one, and he got the 101. You pulled it out of a break on here, or you pulled it personally?
You couldn't have pulled the 101.
Not here. I mean on Whatnot, like out of a break. Yeah, Whatnot break. He said. Reese Hines, Jan Bazana. If we can top that Caglione, that is going to be a break for the ages. Kellon Lindsay, Christian Moore, man, Alec is going to be so sad. Christian Moore, reptilian. There is no try, Iron Z Chef. There is only do. Some old guy. Perez and Rodriguez. Yeah, you good. We got some color back there. This probably won't be an auto, but it is a Bowman first green, so another out of 99. True green. Yeah. Andrew Painter, prospect 19. Okay, so it is a true green, 7 of 99. Elegant Edglin Perez for the Yankees. True green, Bowman first. Yanks are Ricky again. Ricky getting all the color. Very nice. Oh, wait, no. 2 packs left. My bad. Kevin Alcantara. Morlando and Mobley. Bazana. Thomas White and Javier. Oh. Bryce Eldridge. Angelo Montgomery. Lindor. Kumar Rocker, rookie of the year favorites. Estrada and Mooney. Prospect 40, Cole Young. Gonzalez, Penny, Baby Poppy. Guerrero and Knopf. This is our all base pack. Teal Pond. Still no Reptilian yet. I believe it's in the next pack. Greatness Loading. Bryce Rainier. Yep, Reptilian's right there. Kadeem Diao, whose auto we pulled yesterday for the Twins. No Rockies, but they are coming. We got plenty more to go. We got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is the halfway point right here. Judge, Merrill, McCann, Sagasi, Bo Walker, and Brushnahan. All right. Because that stack's getting too big. I'm getting uncomfy. All right, boys. Clean slate. Next up. What is that? Oh, it's your screensaver.
What?
That big red light. Oh, look. It's that. Simeon, Wood, Sugano, Cole Emerson, Staffora, and Sundstrom. Rice, Jordan, Jace Jung, rookie favorites. Zaire Hope, Sambria. We got True Blue. Well, we saw it, so might as well just do it. Salvador Perez for the Royals. KC Royals. Royals rolling right now. Ricky. That's out of $4.99. Oh, maybe open the rest of the pack. Ryan Clifford. Painter, Simpson, Trout. Got a pink. Long and Walters. Who's our pink? Pink is out of 175. Jacob Brezhnehan for the Giants. Pink Bowman first paper. Giants are Buck. So why sort the chrome separate from the paper? Mason just fits better. Uh huh. Gotcha. Okay. James Wood. There's our Reptilian. Petrie and Santiago Suarez for the Rays. Tampa Bay. Chief. Yeah, that's fair. Luckily, Whatnot don't seem to like mixers, so you'll never do that with me. Rockstar Jace Jung. Wait, fuck me. Whoa! Everybody knows you gotta do the whoa. Troy Sweeney, Hampton and Arias. Follow me until the end. There's our reptilian. Got the reptilian early. Caglione. Reptilian of Gregory Barrios for the Rays again. Tampa Bay Chief. I think this is our all base one, guys. Yep. Hightower and Moore. Ricky, you still here? Got our purple. That 101 Caglione, was it out of a hobby box? Conrad Kaysen. Hayden Alvarez for the Angels. Oh, Delight. That's why. Delight's a little too scary for me right now. Out of 399, Hayden Alvarez for Buck. All right, let's see who this purple is. That's out of 299. Fernando Tatis for the Padres. Bowman paper out of 299. For the Padres, that's Mr. Sam. Thomas Sagassi. Lopez and Clausen. Max Clark. Seven left after this one. Jackson Jobe. McGonagall and Baby Poppy, the Ranger version. Reptiles in here. Montez. Reptilian coming up. Will Simpson for the A's. Bowman first Reptilian. That's Nav. Got a hobby shop coming, boys. And it is J.J. Weatherholt, Fair Weather Collectibles. Major and more. Andrew, I don't even think we pulled a paper of Condon yet. Was there? Okay. Prospect 64. Fontanelle and Castillo. You coming back for the hobby, Andrew? I know you like the values, but Nick York. Tomorrow, same time. Gonzalez and Gonzalez. JJ Weatherholt VIP. Yeah, I got you. Now to let you guys know, next week our shop and therefore the online breaking will be closed. So I will not be here Tuesday or Wednesday. So there will be no breaks for me then. Thursday is a little up in the air. So next week will be a short whatnot week. At least Tuesday and Wednesday I will be gone. They're redoing the floors, making them look nice. Sagasi, Aranzella, Sweeney. Whoa. Mason, they're on the low taper fade again. Dylan Cruz. Got our Reptilian. McAdoo, and for the Braves, it is Juan Carlos Lara. Atlanta Braves, Reptilian. That is Jay Jet. I think I have color right there. Yep. Don't think it's an auto, but it is color on the paper. All right, let's see who it is. I think it's purple. Out of 299. Winston Santos for the Rangers. That's Chief. Out of 299 on the Bowman first paper. Oh, whoa. What is this? That's got to be some kind of super sharp print. It has to be, right? Taylor. Okay. Donut. My first SSP.
What is that? Is that a K-State or something?
Yeah.
What, Louder? That's a good name. Huh?
That's a good name to have.
Beautiful hair. Better than Trevor Lawrence's hair.
For the Reds, that is Chief. Chief is taking this break over. Oof. All right, that's going to go with the Caglione. Yeah, and this box had a purple in it. Purple Bowman first. Or this pack. What a pack. Purple 250 out of 250. So it's an eBay 1 of 1. Ichiro Kano for the Reds. Look at this. Out of the same pack. Whew. That's a crazy pack for Cincinnati. Last off the print line, Bowman first purple. And a retro logo refractor. Nope, not there. You go here. That's nutty. Thomas Sagasi. I hope the hobby's just as good as these blasters, man, because, Connor Griffin. I know we didn't get you any Rockies, Andrew, but it's nice to see like a SSP out of this or a case hit or something like, Love to end it off like that because I've yet to pull something super rare like that. Still coming, still coming. Yeah. I'm just saying, like, as of now. Walker Jenkins, VIP. Level and Santana. Yeah, I think they owe us. I mean, nothing's guaranteed, but it works out to like, I think Andrew figured out it's like 1 out of every 5 or something. We have 2 or 3, and we only had 3 yesterday. So, Amdor. Prospect 92, Ralphie Veliquez. Benji and Quintero. Red rookie, our second one for the Twins. Sam, David Festa. Red rookie SP. Got a reptilian in here. Bazana. Oh, look at that. McAdoo, but Condon. For the Blue Jays, Charles McAdoo. He is in the top loader stack, Andrew, so don't worry. He will get loaded. Pull my first sharp print. Tell me.
Oh, that's not. Yeah, the lower side.
Yeah.
No, I want Paul.
I hadn't got one of those yet. James Wood. Five left, guys.
A lot of that's been coming back. They should have laws right here too. They don't even have to put the pause up.
Andrew, I want to say I pulled his 100.
Whatever just fits the pause.
Y'all didn't see that. No one saw that. We'll put it back there. Rockstar James Wood. Arena, fine. Yorkel, Seager. From the bottom. No way. Back-to-back autos in the same box? What? In the same pack? Gold out of 50. Josh Jung for the Rangers. Same pack. Peyton Oljanik for the Angels. Angels is Buck. Rangers is Chief. Yikes. Whew. Whew. Guess we're back on track for our autos, huh?
This right here, and then like all this stuff right here. All this. So really, they look at it, it is a curve.
Spencer Schwillenbach. Got a reptilian here. Kyle DeBarge. And the reptilian is Juan Seok Jang for the Dodgers. Yes, that's 4. So in order to make, we had 3 yesterday, so we need 1 more out of these last 4.5 boxes to be on track. Exactly. Another red rookie for the Cubs. Kevin Alcantara for the Cubbies. That is Ricky. There he is. Burns and Morales. Nito, Lindor, Machado, Prospect 80. Phelan Celestine. We got some color behind. I guess both of these are getting top loaded. Jesus Mate, and behind him, out of 499, it is Bo Walker for the D-backs. What a box this is. I'd have been going crazy if I bought this in the store. We got a blue bandana. What color, man? Sorting Machine must have been really sad when he did this one. Acuna. Blue is out of 125. Bryce Rainier for the Tigers out of 125. Detroit is Beantown Sports. Blue bandana. Walker Jenkins. Walcott and Pina. That's crazy. That's crazy. Two autos in the same pack?
Logan's had that too. Same setup. Same exact thing.
Huh. Four left. Kyle Teal Orange and Jack. That's pretty sick. Charlie Condon, VIP.
Yeah, we started. We just have to redo everything because, and then I'll be sending a message because what was supposed to be tomorrow and today, and they have sent a message today.
Matt Olson, rookie Alcantara, McAdoo and Lines.
We had no Tuesday on Monday because we did, so it looks like everything got shifted a day earlier.
Joffrey Rodriguez, prospect 98. Out of 150 for Detroit, Max Clark, blue reptilian. That is so sick. Tigers are Beantown. You know, I'm in. I got in 2 FLTL breaks, not one jet, not even base. It is such a disgusting product. Paul Skeens, Hobby Shop. Oh, now calm down. Hey, why are you grumpy today? Got a reptilian. Reptilian of Caleb Lomavita for the Nats. That's V-Tom. First time I called his name today.
I gotta get started in like 5 minutes.
Drew Thorpe. Joseph Caldwell. Whoa, now. All right, boys. 3 left. Sebastian Walcott. Back. Oh. Reese. Jacob Wilson. Caden Dana. Rookie. Thomas White and Campbell. Got a pink chrome for Emmanuel Rodriguez, prospect 26. All right, guys. Pink is out of 175. Austin Riley for the Braves. That's Jay Jett. Bowman paper. Austin Riley out of 175. They got reptilians in here? No. No. Go ahead. Charlie Condon, Hobby Shop. Condon's Card Cave. What are we looking at? Hernandez and Luis. There's our reptilian. Another Charlie Condon greatness loading. There he is. You were right, Andrew. Jenkins, Level, Pan, Perez, Aiden Smith on our reptilian. Hey, so where'd you stick the top of this? Oh, I thought you brought my top.
I couldn't find anybody. Yeah, feature in the third. Yeah, you can do it.
Ramirez, Bellinger, Albas, Brooks Lee, Lindsey, and Morales. 2 left. 2 left, guys. Pratt, Yan, and Flores. Drew Romo. Joe and Cruz, Rafaela, prospect 10. There's Mate. Fontanelle and Castillo.
Well, that'll be the next thing after this. Because right now they can't do it.
All base. Meja and Seminiti.
So they're gonna wait. It might be like that. Summer maybe July maybe, but that might be the time.
Oh, I wish. We pulled it yesterday. It's our Reptilian Greatness loading. Cam Smith. Letson and Garcia for the Orioles. First time I called the Orioles name, I think. Oh, no, second. That's Iron Z Chef. Rockstar Sakai. That's Sasaki. Donegal and Jeb. All right, one more to go. All right, here we go. Nick Kurtz. Tolero Keys. Roki Sasaki. Gary Gill Hill and Showalter. Did you check local shipping in your box, Ricky? Because if you didn't, I have to ship it to you. Okay, yeah. Tomorrow is normally you gotta wait a day because we gotta sort it and bag it and all that. Thomas White. We got some. Oh, it's just a refractor, I think. No, it's not. No, it is not. That's out of 15. Number 1. 01 of 15. Peach, whatever that is. Bowman first out of 15. Hagen Smith. First off the print line for the White Sox. Beantown. Rose gold. Yeah, that's what it is. Don't get much lower than that. What a break this is. Whoosh.
I saw some other people with pearl pies a lot. I guess you get the snack pack and the jumbos and the pearl and the olive. Right. They can be a reason. Oh, okay. That's the correlation I saw, but
Henson, Sinard. This should be our reptilian, I believe. Yep. Greatness loading, Sagasi. Pendea. And our reptilian is Carlos Tavares for the Nats.
back over here.
Yes. All right, guys. Last pack magic. We had a lot of magic this break, so let's see what's in it. Perez. There it is. Morlando. Wow. Street. You called it. The man called it. And that is our 8th auto out of this case. Math holds up. Bowman first. Out of the last pack. PJ Morlando. There he is. Cruz. And we got a blue for the Dodgers. Kellen Lindsley. Dodgers. Oh, hey, Ricky, there you go again. Oof. God, this case was nuts, man. Max Clark. And that will do it. What a box. What a half a case. That was better. Oh, yeah, guys. Again, tomorrow I will be doing Bowman Hobby. 2-box hobby. If you guys. Beantown. Beantown, you see what you hit? Did you see it? All right. Gonna go over the hits, y'all. A lot of color. Christian Moore to 199. Caden Kendall, Reptilian. Jonathan Long, Reptilian. Jonah Tong, Reptilian. Ruel, Reptilian. Out of 499. Braylon Payne, Refractor. Nick York for the Pirates. Red rookie logo. O'Neal Perez, Reptilian. Our first auto. Esteban Meja for the Rangers. Out of 499. Chase Burns. Samuel Basillo, Reptilian. Rafael Flores to 499. Out of 199. Purple Bandana. Leo DeVries and Emily Petrie, Reptilian. Juan Carlos Lara, Will Simpson, Reptilian. Out of 299, Fernando Tatis. Hayden Alvarez, 399. Gregory Barrios, Reptilian. Suarez, Reptilian. Bresnahan out of 175. Salvador Perez out of 499. Kedem Dia, Reptilian. Elgin Perez out of 99. Bowman first. Christian Moore, Reptilian. And Lynn, Reptilian. Keelan Lindsay out of 499. Tavares, Reptilian. Garcia, Reptilian. Aiden Smith, Reptilian. Austin Riley to 175. Loma Vita, Reptilian. Max Clark to 150. Blue Reptilian. Blue Bandana, Bryce Rainier out of 125. Bo Walker, 399. Kevin Alcantara, red rookie logo. Wayne St. Jack, Reptilian. Charles McAdoo, Reptilian. David Fester, red rookie logo. Ichiro Cano Hernandez, 250 of 250. Last off the print run. Winston Santos out of 299. And then our big boys off to the side. That's that right there. That's it. Yep. PJ Morlando, auto, Bowman first. Peyton Oljanik, Bowman first. Out of 50. Bowman Josh Jung. Crazy. Jack Caglione, auto out of 99. Red Louder, Logo Refractor, SSP for the Reds. And the lowest numbered card I pulled out of baseball so far. First off the print line, 1 of 15, Hagen Smith for Beantown Sports. Hagen Smith for Beantown Sports. And that will do it for me, guys. Again, tomorrow it will be a 2-box Bowman hobby break. So if you guys are still interested in some baseball and you want to take something a little smaller, Bowman hobby is where we're at tomorrow. Oh, Beantown, man, thank you. Hey, congrats, dude. Biggest card I've ever pulled out of this. Besides the Caglione auto and the Weather auto. But non-auto, that's the biggest card I've ever pulled. So, all right, guys. Hope to see you guys here tomorrow. Y'all have a good one. Grass to the people, everybody coming out. Grass to the hitters. You guys take it easy.